Hey everybody, this is John, the Sea Monkey Dude here. Wanted to give you an update on the big, huge tank that I'm working on. A lot of people have been asking me about it. I teased it a few weeks ago, and I've got the aquarium. I've made some changes to the inside. Let's take a look, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. Here's the big aquarium. This thing's huge. It's like 16 gallons. I mean, look, there's my small sea monkey tanks there. A few up there. This thing's a monster. I used to think this was big. This is the SMES, Sea Monkeys Executive Supersized Suite. Still my favorite tank. You can get it from seamonkeys.com. That's Sea Monkeys with a dash in there, c-monkeys.com. Get it on their online store. This is available in the US and Canada. Pretty sweet, right? And I thought that was huge because it's 4 times the size of a regular sea monkey tank. Yeah, well, not huge anymore once we get this bad boy going. All right, so here's the deal. I had this set up, not with water, just starting to get it ready. I bought some gravel. There it is. I think that's pretty cool. Mostly green and black with a couple other, colorful specks in there that I think will glow under black light. I thought that would have looked really cool. I thought the gravel was small enough where they wouldn't get trapped under it and died. And I don't know, the more I thought about it, the more I got worried about those things getting trapped under the gravel and dying. I don't want that. I invested a lot of money into this tank, and I want it to thrive, and I don't want my sea monkeys to die over something stupid like me putting cute gravel in there. That's really lame. So I took all that gravel out, and I went to the pet store today, and I bought this black sand. Take a look at that. Guess what? They're not going to get trapped under that black sand and die. They sure as hell are not. So I took all that gravel out, put this black sand in there, put the decorations back in there that I had purchased already. And then I found this super small gravel that's multicolored, just sprinkled a little bit of that on top. No big bunches of it where they can get trapped easily or anything like that. I think that's going to be really good. I do not have water in here yet. I don't know if that shows up on the video. Probably it does. But yeah, we've got a couple other decorations. That's a fake log there with some plants on it. Got a little bridge with a house, a glowy castle back there, some plants. Plants may need to be altered a little bit. We know that they get stuck on things. I'm a little worried about that green one. We might have to thin it out a little bit, but we can play that by ear pretty easily. If you look underneath see there's some plexiglass in the middle? That's where the air is going to come for the bubbler. You can't really see it, but there's an air line on this side, right underneath the edge of that plexiglass. Then the air will go underneath that, flow to the left if you're looking in the video here, and come out on the other side of that bridge. So it's sort of going to look like a little river. So I've got some little pebbles down there, that look like water, some white and blue and stuff like that. So I think that's really cool. That's where the air is going to come out and bubble the tank. And so you're probably wondering, hey, you've had this for a few weeks now, and we don't have water in here. We don't have sea monkeys in here. What the hell's going on? Yeah, so I'll tell you. So I'm a big fan of Transscience. It's a company that makes and sells sea monkeys, right? They sell stuff on their website. You can buy stuff at retail stores too, of course. I like shopping on their website. They got a good variety of products. They've got excellent customer service. I don't think I've ever had customer service better from any company that I've dealt with, large or small. So big fan of Transscience and seamonkeys.com. Remember, that's c-monkeys.com. You can go on there, place your order anywhere in the US or Canada, and they've got a link to their international site too. So if you're not from the United States or Canada, you can still go to that website and they'll link you to their international site where you can place an order, and they've got products too. So I placed a big order for a whole bunch of packets. Packets number 1, packet number 2, water purifier and the instant live eggs. So that way I could have this huge sea monkey colony in this huge aquarium. Believe it or not, the order that I placed was so large that they don't have enough to fulfill my order. Isn't that crazy? That's how big this tank is. I think that's pretty badass, honestly. It's sort of funny. So I've been in communication with them back and forth. And they are I told them about my project, and they're very excited about it. They're happy to help me with it. And they are going to fulfill this order for me. I'm buying a whole bunch of this stuff from these guys. I just have to wait a few weeks for them to get it in stock. So hopefully a few more weeks here, and I will have a huge box come in the mail with a whole bunch of packet number 1 and a whole bunch of packet number 2. I'll show you guys when it comes in the mail. We'll do an unboxing video or something like that and be like, holy shit, look at all these packets, right? And then we'll make some more videos of how this tank is doing, maybe putting the water in and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. We're going to have tons of sea monkeys in here. And of course, my other tanks are doing well, and we're going to keep them going too. We're not going to forget about these guys and these guys just because we have these guys. That's not going to happen. So just wanted to give you guys an update. So long story short, hey, I bought out all of what seamonkeys.com has, actually more than what they have. So I'm just waiting on them to get the stuff in so they can ship it to me. And then we're going to continue with this project. So very excited about that. So don't forget to check out www.c-monkeys.com for inventory. If you're looking for a water purifier and eggs, you might have to wait a little bit because I'm buying it all. But I'm sure they will have more very, very soon. I was talking to them earlier today, and they should have that stuff shortly. They've got lots of other stuff on there, too. They've got a million bubble air pump. That's really cool. A lot of people have been asking for that. That's back in stock. They've got the calendar. They've got the invisible goldfish, which is a great gag gift. I brought one to our Christmas white elephant exchange this year for my family. My uncle got it and thought it was hilarious. He'd never heard of that before. And he's like in his early 60s. So, he remembers when this stuff was in the comic books and all that. But he doesn't remember that. He thought it was hilarious, though. So he was excited to get it. But yeah, that's what's going on. Huge tank is still here. Replace the gravel. We got black sand in there, which I think looks pretty sweet. And yeah, hopefully in a few weeks here, we'll get a whole bunch of packets in the mail. And I'll show you guys what's going on next. If you want to continue following this story and learning about this huge sea monkey tank that is in the works, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. You hit that bell thing or whatever. I think that's what the other YouTubers say. You hit that bell, then you get notifications on your phone whenever I publish stuff. So do that, right? That way you can know when I get videos. And you know what? I know my videos aren't professional. I'm just a dude with a hobby. I'm not a professional videographer or photographer or anything. This is just my room in my house. I'm recording this with my phone. Nothing professional. But hey, that's my real desk. That is where I sit and do my work every day with a whole bunch of sea monkeys. And Pez dispensers. Look. Lots and lots of Pez dispensers. In case anyone was wondering. Yeah, that's my office. Alright, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Hit that bell. Comment on my video if you got questions. Send me a message on Facebook or Instagram. You can find me on there too. Just search my name. You'll find me. If you really can't, leave a comment. I'll help you out. All right. Love you guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.